Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the top 10 secrets Meghan Markle kept from Prince Harry about her past. Starting off with number 10, before Meghan even met Prince Harry and became friends with A-list celebrities such as George and Amal Clooney, Serena Williams, and Oprah Winfrey, she was a minor American TV actress struggling for notice on red carpets and for her next big professional opportunity. That is according to self-identified former friends in the British media who claimed that her meeting Prince Harry was no accident. These ex-friends also said that Meg had become frustrated with how her career was proceeding in Hollywood. A self-described Anglophile, Meghan began thinking about 2013 that the UK might be the place for her to be, an idea that eventually allowed her to maneuver into the right social circles where she and Harry would cross paths. These friends claim. She told me she wanted to be on an English reality TV show and that she wanted an English boyfriend, said British TV presenter Lizzie Cundy. So was it part of Meg's plan all along to somehow find Harry and make him fall in love with her? Because the way her friends are claiming that, you never know. What do you guys think? Number 9, Cundy also said that she and Meghan met at a 2013 charity gala the same year that the Suits actress ended her 2-year marriage to producer Trevor Engelson. Meg asked Cundy if she knew any famous guys and also stated that she's single and loves Englishmen. You and I both, Meg. Meghan also explained that she could only be in Suits for so long and that Hollywood was a really brutal place. She had not made a breakthrough and said she would feel at home in London. Cundy said Meghan set her sights on the TV show Made in Chelsea, a series that chronicles the lives of affluent young people living in London. Meghan wanted to be part of the Chelsea crowd both on and off screen. She worked hard to get in with that crowd, Cundy added. Through these circles, she eventually became acquainted with people who were friends with Harry. So, is Meg a social climber, or did this all just happen to be a coincidence? What do you think? Drop your thoughts below in the comments. Number 8, Meg ditching friends for royal status. Is Meg ditching her friends for her royal status? A former friend and colleague who said Meghan ghosted her was Gina Nelthorpe-Crown, who found the future Duchess to be hugely charismatic when they first met in 2014. Nelthorpe-Crown told the Daily Mail she soon became both Meghan's agent and friend. She said Meghan gushed to her about how she and Prince Harry were gonna change the world after the two took a romantic trip to Botswana in 2016. Nelthorpe-Crown said she last heard from Meghan when the future Duchess told her she was giving up her career and terminating their contract. Meghan likes to move on, Nelthorpe-Crown told the Daily Mail. Ouch. Meg felt no type of way about letting go of her former friends. It seems as if a couple people have claimed that she cut them off as soon as she and Harry became serious. I wonder how Harry feels about this. But at the same time, if Meg knew these people would share her business, then it would only be safer and easier for her to keep her distance from them. Clearly, they're still talking about her and airing out her past even though she doesn't talk to them anymore. Did the Duchess make the right decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments section. Number 7. As much as they say you can't change the past, it seems as if Meg wishes Harry could. Apparently, she is fuming over Prince Harry hiding the identity of his former flames. Some things are better left unsaid, right? Prince Harry's past romances have reportedly caused Meghan Markle immense pain and panic, as none of it was ever shared with her before. Prince Harry is known to have had a fling with 34-year-old Real Housewives of DC star Catherine O'Mani, who recently went on the record to dish over her passionate time with the Duke. Her public admission has given rise to inside claims about Meghan Markle's reaction. According to Closer UK, Meghan was well aware Harry had a past and that he was a serious playboy who was a big hit with the ladies back in his youth. And he has never hid that from her when they were first got together. Apparently, a lot of Harry's flings were not discussed at all during personal chats, so there's an element of Meghan reading about certain relationships and secrets he shared with other women for the very first time. Meghan probably felt blindsided with revelations about her husband she never knew before. This comes even though Prince Harry reportedly asked her to stay relaxed on the subject, as it's difficult when the shocking affair is plastered all over the internet and covered in almost every news outlet. I mean, considering Harry is a prince, how could he not be a player? But at the same time, finding out about your husband's flings other than from him, would definitely be annoying. It's almost as if Harry was trying to hide it from Meg. Number 6, at the peak of all the attention from the media, the couple escaped the public's interest by hiding out with their friends Ben and Jessica Mulroney for a few days. Prince Harry and Ben bonded over their shared backgrounds. Ben told stories about Prince Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, who stayed with his family when she was touring Canada. During that visit, she ventured up to Ben's nursery to play with him and his siblings. By November, Markle took a hiatus from Suits to fly to London. Around this time, stills from her show Suits were released, showing the actress's first raunchy love scene. Prince Harry was upset by the photographs and asked Kensington Palace's press secretary to issue the official statement protecting Markle, which was ultimately criticized by the British press. Some thought Prince Harry had been too impulsive, while others believed the public was entitled to know what was going on with the royal family. But what do you think? Number 5. The couple, who reportedly started dating in July 2016, knew each other for less than a year when Harry popped the question. And it happened at least 4 months prior to their announcement. This would mean that Meghan had already agreed to Harry when her famous interview with Vanity Fair was published, in which she confirmed that her relationship with Harry was serious. The reason why the couple didn't announce their engagement earlier was that they wanted it to stay a secret. However, everyone in the royal family knew about it. The couple was not officially engaged, though everyone in Kensington Palace knew they had been privately engaged since the late summer. But this was Meghan putting herself out there in a confident, proactive way. Coming to number 4, the general consensus is that Harry and Meghan are hoping to intimidate the press into agreeing to avoid unflattering stories about the Sussexes, such as their extensive use of private planes while supposedly advocating for the environment. Of course, they may just want a payout or a settlement. The British press has paid out many times in the past, including suits brought by the Cambridges and Prince Charles. Just recently, it paid out a few settlements related to the phone hacking suit. Still, a 15-year-old case seems to be an odd way to get rich, particularly when the phone hacking affected Prince William so much more than Prince Harry. Number 3, the spectacle of royals publicly grasping for cash is also rather unappealing. Also, any lawsuit exposes Harry to discovery, although it apparently much more limited in the UK than it is in the US, and possibly to testifying in person. Since Harry isn't the world's brightest fellow, being forced to field questions from sharp, highly paid lawyers for the media companies could be an invitation to disaster. Number 2, many observers are guessing that Harry and Meghan have gone so hard against the press at this inopportune time, they have completely negated whatever good publicity they got from their trip to Africa because they have something to hide. Perhaps, they say, a big story is about to break, and Meghan and Harry are trying to inform the outlet in advance that they're lawsuit happy. This threatening posture can work. When was the last time you read anything about Tom Cruise's personal life? But enough people are following the Sussexes that it is pretty easy to guess what they might be trying to suppress. What do you think? Are they trying to keep something from us? Number 1, Harry's past may have been a wild ride, but a lot of the drama Meg keeps behind her about her own family and former friends is pretty interesting. Her older half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. has claimed that he's at the lowest point of his life, and he claims that he lost his job and home due to his sister's fame. Markle Jr. was recently evicted from his rental home in Grants Pass, Oregon, and is now living in a small hotel room with his fiancée, her son, and their 2 dogs. In an interview with The Sun, Markle Jr. blamed his sister's global fame for his downward spiral and claimed that he has been unable to find a new job or a new place to live due to being known as Meghan's crazy brother. Markle Jr.'s relationship with his sister has been strained for some time, with the half-siblings previously criticizing Meghan in the media and claiming that she turns her back on family and friends if she believes they are of no use to her. Meghan's fans have called Markle Jr. and Samantha opportunists seeking to exploit Meghan's fame for their own gain. However, Markle Jr. has claimed that he has been living under a microscope since Meghan's engagement to Prince Harry in 2017, and that he has been unable to find work or secure a new place to live due to the negative attention brought on by his sister's fame. Despite the strained relationship between Meghan and her half-siblings, it is clear that the Duchess of Sussex's fame fame has had an impact on their lives and has brought both positive and negative attention their way. While Meghan enjoys a luxurious life with her husband and son at Windsor Castle, her half-brother is struggling to make ends meet and find stable housing. It is unclear if Meghan and her half-siblings will be able to reconcile and repair their relationship in the future. In her new book, The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister Part 1, Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha makes some controversial claims about the Duchess of Sussex. According to Samantha, the royal is allegedly ungrateful for the financial support provided by their father, Thomas Markle, and is described as being demanding and belittling and controlling. Markle is said to have received whatever she wanted and needed from their father, but instead of showing gratitude, she is alleged to have acted in a controlling manner. While the book paints both Meghan and Prince Harry in a negative light, Samantha claims that it was not written with the intention of attacking her sister or her in-laws. It's worth noting that this is not the first time that Samantha Markle has made headlines with her comments about her half-sister. She has been vocal in the media about her strained relationship with Meghan and has previously made controversial statements about the royal family. However, it remains to be seen how much weight these latest claims will carry, especially given Samantha's past behavior. Regardless, it is clear that the Markle family has had its fair share of drama and controversy, and it seems that this latest revelation will only add to the ongoing narrative. Meghan Markle's divorce from film producer and literary manager Trevor Engelson has been the subject of much speculation and rumor. The couple was married from 2011 to 2013, and while it was originally reported that the union ended due to Markle's busy filming schedule for Suits, new details have emerged about the breakdown of the marriage. According to a friend of the exes, Engelson was shocked by Markle's decision to end the marriage and felt like he was a piece of something stuck to the bottom of her shoe when she told him she wanted to divorce. The decision reportedly came totally out of the blue and caused a rift among their friends, with many reportedly choosing to take sides. Markle's former best friend Nanaki Pretty, who was the maid of honor at her first wedding, ended their friendship due to Markle's alleged treatment of Engelson. Pretty claimed that Trevor definitely had the rug pulled out from under him. He was hurt. It's worth noting that these claims come from a single source and have not been independently verified, but they do provide insight into the potentially tumultuous nature of the couple's divorce. Markle's divorce was one of the reasons why her engagement to Prince Harry initially caused a stir, as she became one of the first divorcees to enter the royal family. While it is not uncommon for people who have complicated relationships with their exes, it seems that Markle's divorce was particularly contentious and caused rifts among their social circles. Regardless of the circumstances surrounding the end of her first marriage, Markle has moved on and is now happily married to Prince Harry with their 2 kids, Archie and Lilibet. That is all for today's top 10. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time on The Rich Life.